How's it going today, Loyals? My name's Dwayne.
My name's Jazz.
We're away at Jazz, so we have the beautiful world of...
Oh, y'all, I also forgot to react to this. I didn't know they were doing this. Sorry, but I gotta do it tonight. Let's do it.
Shane Dawson.
I'm still gonna do the video.
We also heard that we was in this video, so...
Yes, y'all have been blowing us up.
Right, so of course you have to react to it. We're gonna split this into 2 parts. This is an hour and 20 minutes like we always do.
Yeah.
So we're gonna split it to half and half. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, please follow our social medias and the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive on in.
So it's, I don't know, I'm nervous in the best way. Do you want to talk about how, like, coming up again? Just so, I think this will probably be. Oh yeah, what's the date? So today is September 5th. I know. So it's like already first weekend of September. Everything's happening. It's almost like game on. Like
56 days.
Usually the first
Till the
episode.
count.
I don't know how it's all gonna be. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god. I know. This like is 2 episodes. I don't even know how this is even structured. I mean.
It's like y'all figure it out.
Right.
We don't either. Great.
Y'all figure it out when you edit it.
Oh my god.
Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. I just feel like nobody knows what Shane's gonna do right now.
As we all know, we are at the tail end of Shane Dawson's The Beautiful World of Jeffree Star series.
Whether he's going to just end it with the next episode, or is he going to give us the...
Oh, I think this is real
However,
time.
as we near the end,
Real
it's left
time.
a lot of fans wondering what happened to all the drama we were promised in the trailer.
I am a little bit upset with Mr. Shane.
Everybody wants to see.
Instagram Live for a minute to talk about the rest of the series.
We want the tea. Spill it, Shane.
They want to know what's going on.
So let's talk about Shane's Instagram Live. Okay.
Well, Shane Dawson went on Instagram Live and reiterated that he's having a breakdown.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you guys the way that I talk to myself in my bathroom with the door locked and the fan on, so people can't hear me talking to myself.
Shane himself said he's a little
Very
lost on where to
specific.
go right now. He doesn't want to put James Charles and Jeffree Star's fight into the series. He got a lot of backlash.
No, what we're not gonna do, Shane, is tease me at the beginning of your series and then just leave me there. It's like
He probably had second thoughts about it though.
And you're like, oh, baby girl, yes, and then just walking away.
Everybody wants to know.
No.
Dramageddon 2.0 is over.
You did have some drama with Patty Westbrook. So just wondering, how are you doing right now?
It's essentially what other people would refer to as cold tea.
I would say that I am okay. You know, I'm.
He's not good, but he's not
Just want to
bad.
see Shane Dawson's reaction to the drama unfolding.
Like, I want to see the exact, like, in the moment, when it was getting filmed, like, the reaction, all that. Like, I want to see, like, the raw,
Like
like,
the
footage.
Whoa, bro, that's a lot.
That's a
You
lot,
asking for a lot. You didn't even have the footage.
Right.
You said, oh, you know they do.
Do they have to put it?
Oh, you know they do.
I'm just, like, so nervous, like, fourth hand. You know? Oh, my God.
Oh man.
Here it is.
So they were there recording already when
Drama again.
this was already happening.
Listen, I said James needs. Oh my God, James.
Is that James? Is that the door? Hi.
Oh my God.
So let's watch the tea together. There goes the tea, spill it over.
What is he gonna do?
Got
What
it.
is gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
I kind of want to see how they reacted firsthand when they saw that Bye Sister video for the first time.
So if you're going to go on the internet and cry and heavily imply that there's a horrible human being and everybody can get what it is, girls, sit on the internet and talk about it then.
Hey guys, welcome to today's video.
Here we go.
Holy shit.
My heart is racing.
The fucking camera's shaking, sorry. Behind the scenes stuff with Rylan, because I know Rylan had an opinion too. He had to. He was sitting there with Shane.
Look at her. She's like fucking, looks like a fucking goddess. She got.
Like she is beautiful.
This is bad news.
I just want to see their reaction to the drama.
We were talking in
What's
detail
y'all doing?
about
I
the things
just
you
want
wanted to
drama
do
all the time.
later. And when I said, James, he's straight, your response was, it doesn't matter, I'm a celebrity. So freaking gross. And you said that in front of my family, in front of my childhood friends. I had to call everyone.
Watching James's social blade tank.
Oh, that was like
Oh, that was crazy.
that was the thing that sparked not showing.
Hold on,
the
pause real
sub
quick.
count.
Everybody wanted us to key in on this tea. I was like, I have no idea what's going on.
I had no idea how close people were. I had no idea what they were doing behind the scenes. Like,
I barely know who James Charles was.
I just knew because, like, you know, the makeup stuff.
Right, the makeup.
Like, I always see like his face, like, for the makeup, so that's how I know.
I definitely was like.
I don't know, like, the partnerships that people had and things like that. Like, I don't know.
Just said we're gonna stay out of this drama because I remember a couple years back though, we was all in all the diss tracks and everything.
Diss tracks is different.
It was a little different, yeah. We knew context. We knew context. That one we didn't know context, and we didn't win the way in. Especially with all the, there was a lot going on.
Yeah,
there was like Jeffrey coming in, and he was like, "There's extra stuff that I got." On him,
because she came out with a video, and then he came out with a video, then she started to tank, and then he started going up, and then it was just like, it was a bunch going with the sub count, and so that's what made the whole sub count thing kind of stop.
I think YouTube,
because
YouTube was like, nah.
YouTube was like, this is getting out of hand and everything, so it's like, we're gonna stop the sub count thing, and y'all are just gonna see a rounded number of what it is, basically. You're not gonna see the exact number of subs anymore.
Yeah, even us, it's not even like the same as it used to. That thing is not the same.
It's not.
So
because we look at it now, we don't even know.
Anyway, let's not back on that. All right, let's go.
Like, somebody screenshotted his social blade. Oh my god. Everybody's saying they're unsubscribing. This is crazy. I'm he had empathy for people who go to these, like, cancel moments.
Cancel culture.
Like, we just want to see the reaction. Sometimes maybe they could just throw that in there, just do a little,
What is this?
I'm so disappointed.
Jeez.
They're watching it as a family. And it's bad, I guess, for them because they know both of them. I'm assuming.
Jeez, he's a loss for words.
Why is he just staring at us? I want to know what she.
I was like, y'all think,
he didn't know what to. I don't know.
I hate this. I feel like everything has gone way too far.
If Shane covers a drama, he'll do it tastefully.
The internet is such like a,
They're predictive.
Let's jump on this shit, let's milk this shit, all the drama channels. And I totally get it, like I understand it 100%.
That's content for them.
But we know this person. We lifted this person up. People have been buying his palette. All these people have been going to his meet and greets. Like, everybody lifted this person up, and so quickly, like I've never seen before, they fucking dropped him down.
Jeez.
It was so immediate and such a
one thing that I never understood.
It's scary and also,
I guess, like showing people like destroying.
Not on TikTok. Nah, they're showing it even on TikTok.
I mean, anytime like something is canceled, not just him, like anytime something or some company or somebody is canceled, like people would show video of them destroying their product, but I never understood it because to me it kind of seemed backwards because it's like you still gave them money by trying to not support them by buying their stuff to just destroy it, and it's like that person already now has your money.
That's
so
it's an act of disrespect.
I guess it's disrespect,
especially if somebody put their time and energy and all that stuff.
Right, but at the end of the day, they still have your money from you buying the product. So it's kind of like, yes, you're being disrespectful, but you're still helping their pocket. So it's like it's not really doing anything to them. It's kind of
but they're probably not gonna support.
They did the same thing with like Nike when it was like burning like
the
jerseys
shoes,
and socks and stuff. Like y'all already bought it.
Yeah,
so it's like,
let's dive on down.
Sad.
And he will do it tastefully, see a resolution, and show you the positive out of the whole situation.
This needs to be a lesson for the whole internet and for beauty communities and everything. No matter how angry you are, how justified you are, it's not worth it.
Some other people would go deep and hard and ruin careers. That's not what he's trying to do.
And I also hope that he does actually like put some drama in. I hope he does.
I love the fans. My mom has those.
Okay.
One day after drama
It's not a side of me that I'm really not proud of, and that I know I need to work on changing. And trust me, I will be.
So, Tati removed her video and basically posted a tweet saying, I stand by what I said, but I'm sorry at how it all went down, and I'm going to take some time off.
Right, look at the question mark on his face.
Right.
Posted receipts. So we're here to break down the aftermath of Jeffree Star inserting himself into this ongoing beauty YouTuber drama.
Things that I wouldn't do by involving myself. I think it was a huge life lesson for me. That's what I mean on a selfish level. Yes, it was.
He posted a video.
Yeah, because he was in it too. Everybody.
That's what I said.
And to handle matters like this privately going forward because he doesn't want to revert back to the old Jeffree.
But thank God, because I didn't want to go that route. And it's not my job to expose someone else's story when it's about something that is alleged. Because no one knows what really happened. It's just, it's not my job. It's not my career. My career is making makeup and having fun and making art. And this is just really sidetracked me, and I'm embarrassed that I let it get to this stage. And I'm just glad that I had a fucking full wake-up call.
And James seemed to be willing to accept the apology and move forward from all of this.
I knew this would cause a lot of controversy. I know that. But I didn't think it would get to this magnitude. And I want to share with you guys that I do really want the hate to stop. I want to...
And there's like, she never cussed.
I know.
Oh my God. That should be more than anything. She just said, Bob.
Well, except for cock and dick.
Like, sucking dick and cock. Like, I was like, oh my God.
But she was quoting James.
True.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, just playing that part, like, isolated.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So I don't know if any of this made sense. I'm sorry. What do you guys think? Help. We want to know
Stupid launch.
Well, just saying, like, what I should read.
They're like, what's happening with launch day?
Yeah. So, okay, Shopify. Yes. So, my struggle with editing this current episode you're watching. Okay. So, I didn't know. We should definitely talk about the chaos of the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star launch.
So, obviously, it was an intense day. Really? It was crazy. It was insane. It was everyththing was broken. It was.
I want to see it all.
Freaking out. Some words were said. Some things happened. Some things broke. Some windows were shattered. But we still love Shopify, and they figured it out.
No, they did.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Don't cringe.
Okay. So, you know, and that we have all that footage. Yeah. So, okay. So, disclaimer before you watch this episode.
Okay.
Shopify
is sponsoring this episode.
By saying we're sorry.
I wish.
It's the time of the season where love runs high. In this time,
the beautiful world, Jeffree Star. Bones, yeah,
Okay. I thought they was gonna change that to Shane. Like the beautiful world of Shane.
Show you everyone. It's the time.
I think they probably should have done that.
Yeah, like change it to Shane.
Right, yeah.
Final. Oh, the finale. Come on.
What's up? This is crazy. I'm freaking out. I'm like, I don't need you to freak out. I'm
She's excited.
After this, like, are you gonna have like? Depends on how it goes. I'm outside because I'm sweating. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to that outside. Good morning, palette release day.
Everyone's excited and he's like freaking out.
Okay, what are you down to do when the collab launches? Like party, meet and greet?
Yeah, meet and greet, right? For sure.
Yeah, so Morphe called us and they said, hey.
Can we do Mall of America on the second?
Mall of America. Ain't that one of the first malls ever?
No, it's the biggest mall.
The biggest mall ever, right?
The biggest mall in America.
Okay.
Yeah. We gotta take a trip there.
Oh my god.
We do.
Where is it at? Where's it located?
I think it's in like one of the middle states, like Montana.
Wait, what the hell is that? This is my palette shirt.
Yeah,
My
like
white
little
polka
state.
shades on it.
Montana.
What do we do? I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. Everybody's saying, why are you nervous? It's literally like, what are you talking about?
This is his first time.
And
I mean,
don't think it's going to sell out because that's so
many people and palettes, and I can't imagine that many people actually logging onto a website, putting in their card information, pressing submit. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we should
Hundreds of thousands of people doing that. Like the merch, I don't really know the final numbers. I'll ask, but it definitely was not that.
No,
not even close. I don't know what's gonna happen. Jeffrey's like, this is gonna be the craziest day of your life.
Oh, put like on the screen like X amount of hours. Another time. Right there. Wait, right here. Pointing right here.
I don't know what time it is.
Oh, wait here. It's like 8:30. Yeah.
Oh, it's an hour and a half.
Right here.
Jeez.
Oh my god! This could go so bad. So good, so good, so bad. Okay, we gotta go. I gotta go.
Oh yeah.
Are you filming? Okay, I gotta go.
That's you.
What is, oh, is that a small?
Right, is that a slaw? I like slaws. Slaws is my thing.
I can't imagine what the vibe is like in the office right now.
They're probably ready.
So we're what, sitting by a computer and we just press launch or like what is that?
Yeah, actually.
Actually, you just have one little red button. Right, there you go.
We're all gonna be in the office and Mark and the team are gonna hit go and make sure it's all live and then bam. And then 2 or 3 hours after that we're going on a private jet to Minnesota.
Wow.
It's gonna be the whole day, man.
Oh, you know what? That kind of sucks then, because they press launch and then as soon as you're flying, that's probably when it was like,
Yup.
bad.
Yup.
I've never been on a private plane.
Oh wait, Ryan, yeah, you get it.
Oh yeah, this time. Oh, I'm here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh my god.
That's Jasmine driving me around.
3 stars. Oh my god.
I like to drive though.
Time check.
9 o'clock, 1 hour. Oh my god, Ethan Dolan texted me. I can't take it. Grandson, everything's so far and good luck with the launch. It's gonna be insane. Everything looks so sick. Well done. Legit the best campaign photos I've ever seen.
Aw, that's nice.
Good morning, everybody. Happy launch day. And of course, we are still filming and we are about to go see what happens for today's launch. But you guys, are you seeing?
I'm so nervous.
This is so fucking crazy. Everyone trending with the conspiracy palette. Oh my
Wait,
god.
what?
Oh my god.
It wasn't even out yet. It was preparing. Oh my goodness. It is real.
Oh my god, you guys, we are less than 1 hour away until the launch. Shane and his whole family are going right now to the office. Get ready.
Right. Oh wow. So that's extra space.
It's actually pretty good.
Happy launch
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. Oh my god.
Good morning. It has to be such a good feeling. Like you're still nervous, but it's like you feel good and it's finally like coming out. And seeing how people like it.
Well, hold up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, the internet cut off for a second.
Bag is great, by the way. I have it.
Oh my god. Hi.
I love that Shane's not black.
She's been up. Oh my
Right.
god. Are you filming? Game time. Game time. Red lipstick.
I don't know how to do it.
You gotta put on all your
Flashing
filming.
with my mustache.
Launch day. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh my god, all of you are so soft. You're so soft.
Woo! So wait, what do we do? Okay, I gotta look out. Okay, you be first. Okay. Andrew, how are you feeling? Because I'm so like. Yeah.
He said, I gotta pee. Showing lipstick.
Formula. Come on, quick drying. I'm selling it in case it's not sold out.
Reminds me of what else
Come on,
are you?
like your teeth, because it's just so iconic. Oh my god. Listen, I was just telling Andrew, like, honestly, when I finished the video store opening last night, I probably wrote down. Oh, I was crying at Cheesecake Factory. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Australia did get
Cheesecake
their
Factory
stuff.
is the most iconic thing I've ever heard.
Wait, so what do we? Okay. So what's going on? Do we know? Are there?
Oh my God, we're officially 30 minutes away.
Jeez.
What do we do?
T-3. We pray that someone
For
buys
us,
our bounce.
it's
No, but can we really like let this sink in? Because I don't let anything ever sink in.
Okay.
I've been spiraling for hours. The store lines at these Mall of America is so massive. The line there right now, the kids are now outside in the snow waiting.
What?
The line is so long, it's wrapped around the
Do they
entire
even
mall.
have that many?
It's just
in the
all
store?
so much. See,
Don't.
that many people. Like, what? It's just so
Like, is it like, does it get cut off to a point where it's like, okay, everybody after this, there's no more?
God.
Jesus.
Look at Vegas and Planet Hollywood. There's Hollywood. Like the lines, the stores, like 10 stores that way. So the
That
fact
is
that it's
crazy.
That's insane.
She's like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
What people should have done is like if they're like in the back of that line, it should be on the website as well.
Of course, I think that's what we would be doing.
So if they didn't get it right there, they could
Basically,
just.
we always have a feature.
Yep.
You know, everyone likes to buy our shit and try to resell it. Like Blue Blood, right? There's hundreds of these on eBay for quadruple the price. So we set it up where you can only buy a certain amount. Lip gloss, same thing. Like
Good.
for shade,
Okay, they
you
put
can
a
only buy
cap
2.
on it.
They
Take away
fucked
those
us and
spots.
You can only buy 2 lip glosses per customer for the first like 30 minutes. Oh yeah, it's horrible. Sorry. It's fucked for real. We've all pulled out our hair. Remember we're clobbering with Shane? That can happen. That can happen with him. So Mark has a few things he wants to tell you before we go live. So oh my God, what do you want to tell Shane?
So, you can see we already have 1.5 million people have been on the site since this morning.
Yeah.
And there's currently 101,000 on the store right now.
And it was 30,000 a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
So as it approaches, people are like,
You can see how many are sitting
like,
there.
oh my God.
Showing their heart rate.
Should be pretty
Speaking
exciting.
crazy.
Look at it.
They
Oh my
speak
God,
good
that's
crazy.
so good there.
Like 130,000.
For the first time ever, we're #1 and it doesn't say is over after. Oh my God. This is so insane. 27 minutes. Fuck! What else?
So 9:58 it'll go live. Leo will test all the pages, test checkout. We have the rest of the tech team in the other room making sure Afterpay everything rolls like it's supposed to. Then probably
Man.
around 10:01, 10:02.
I didn't even know they had a tech
One
room.
of you post, and then like 2 or 3 minutes later, the other post just
That's a ninja in the
Fuck you, we're both.
Should we take a picture of like all of us in the?
This makes me feel even more sorry for like all the people that were working in the,
The tech room? Yeah, that's
because
why I
so
was
many
like-
people were bashing them.
Yeah.
Saying like, how could you not be prepared and stuff? And this is showing like that they were like, you know,
Heavily
like,
prepared. That's why I said
sites crashed. This,
that's why I said I'm joking because I know they have a tech room, but it's just like
Yeah.
I didn't even know because you know.
it reminds me of like a Jordan release, you know, like
Yeah.
whenever you try to get some new shoes that drop and Foot Locker crashes.
Oh yeah.
Like it crashes all the time.
bro.
So like things like this does happen.
Yeah.
And it's not the person's fault.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's just technology.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, but see his eyes.
Right.
Shane's eyes. And he's crying. Like
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh my God, we're 20 minutes away. I don't know how to act right now.
What are we? Okay, so should I? Is that my expectations
Excited.
Really low.
Okay, what is
Okay, let's keep it really real right now.
what is good? Like selling out is.
We don't know. We've never done anything like this before.
Okay.
None of us know. I mean, this is all so extreme, and every time we hear like another statistic, it's like, oh my God, we've never had. So I don't know how to answer you except all that.
Yeah, it's just so many people.
Wow.
127,000 people on the site right now.
And going up.
Because we're 15 minutes away.
And it's people just sitting there waiting.
No,
I was asleep at the time.
Fortunately for us, iPhones alarms don't work.
At least for us, I don't
Right.
know.
It-
Like we have to set multiple alarms on multiple devices. At least one of them goes off.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy an alarm clock.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be futuristic.
I was to say. He's about to throw it. I can see it. They're all getting
12 minutes.
locked and loaded.
Yeah.
sure.
Oh my god, there's more people. Whoa. Oh my god. It's going up fast.
Right.
About 2 minutes, but it hits 5 minutes.
Oh my god. That was actually crazy. I'm scared. Anxiety in the house.
Jeffrey, Shane, and the entire crew.
Hello.
9 minutes.
Happy lunch day.
I'm gonna get into that.
Shopify.
It's like everybody that's doing it.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get that transfer set up right now.
7 minutes.
Away. Oh my god.
It's actually 9:53 right now, and it launches at 10 a.m. So
People are documenting it.
countdown here.
I love it, nigga. Oh my god.
I am sitting here on the website, just waiting to see if we can get collection. I'm nervous.
For real. It's all happening. I'm gonna take off my shoes. Oh my god.
Okay.
Took his heels off.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, what?
What's that say?
On my way to the window trying to get some signal so I can hopefully get...
Oh yeah, the one with the ER. I saw that.
Oh my god. Somebody send her one. Oh yeah. For real. We'll drive it over. Oh my god. I'm gonna write her right now.
Like yeah, like please don't sacrifice your health.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Shane's already crying.
Oh my god, Beautylish is down. One of our biggest online retailers already. Sorry, Beautylish is unavailable right now.
Oh
my
no.
god, he hasn't even gone live yet. His site's already broken. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Beautylish is done. Man down.
Yeah, they found the live too.
Does it go live on the website?
Oh,
It goes live in 60 seconds.
Yeah, there's like 60 seconds. Just loaded for him.
Oh my god.
That would have concerned me. It's like wow.
Shopify, guys. We're gonna launch.
Because I was gonna say Shopify has a lot of shops.
Just thinking about all the thousands of people right now, also sitting, nervous, excited. Oh,
9:57. I'm just sitting here. You think that 3 minutes is a short amount of time, but 3 minutes is a long.
When you wait for something.
Fans are refreshing,
Yes.
so when they push live, people are gonna start ordering. Alright, here we go.
30 seconds, you know?
You have more impact from the president.
Please vote for us.
But I'm about to buy the freaking Shane and Dawson palette.
That's nice
Woo!
kitchen.
Okay, 1 minute. This is what the website looks like right now. Nothing on it. I'm going to buy as many products as possible.
20 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, Shane.
10 seconds.
You're ready. Okay, we're ready.
Alright, we'll give it a 5 count after 9:58. Then we're gonna refresh. Let us know if you see
3,
anything on your side.
2, 1.
12 seconds here. And refresh. Refreshing.
This is about to be a very chaotic, stressful
Yes.
time of my life. I'm this stressed. They must be very, very stressed.
It's 9:58.
Okay, products are starting to go up.
Oh.
I'm just gonna keep refreshing from now on. Oh my god, it's there.
Uh-oh. There it
It's hard
is.
shades.
Oh my god, we're starting to go live right now. We're starting to. Shopify is running pretty slow right now. Just
Oh, there it is.
There's a problem ending.
Uh-oh.
Because it just went.
No, it went down.
Oh, it's up. It's up. Okay. What do I do? Where's the bundle?
Great. Beauty Bay has an error.
Technical problem. No!
Yeah.
I knew this would happen.
Under load, there will be a couple of requests that might not get through.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you have the back end down as well.
That sucks. Like, you're just preparing and then...
Everything is on the thing. I'm adding to cart. I'm adding
Error.
to cart. Error. There's a problem adding to cart. What the fuck?
The site is officially locked. And we're 1 minute in.
Oh my god, why does it keep saying error? Oh my god, I feel like the website is gonna just freaking crash.
Okay, my back end is down, guys. Can't load that.
Oh no.
It's only been 10 o'clock yet. Literally, the website is just...
I'm on Jeffree Star now. I'm on Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star is working. Beauty Bay is not working. You're working.
I see the conspiracy.
They're trying to buy it.
You know what? I might just cry. I might just have a fucking mental breakdown, but it's fucking okay. Why is it all working?
We're going to reload the Morphe website. We're going to reload Beauty Bay. We're going to reload JeffreeStarCosmetics.com.
It's going to have a few problems with the first minute.
Just as we thought we were gonna get that freaking pattern. Literally, what
Somebody was
the
trying
fuck
to get
is
for their
going
girlfriend. I
on?
saw that.
Everybody hitting it.
Right.
Let
me get this.
This is...
Shopify, how we looking, guys? I am refreshing the admin. I keep getting there's an error loading this page.
Oh no.
It's loading.
This thing is breaking. Like,
I am trusting you.
Oh no. I was seeing that too.
Bitch, it's like barely 10:01 a.m. and the site has crashed. Look at this.
Yeah, on the live, I'm seeing 0 people on the side too.
Oh my god.
2 million
That
people.
would make me freak out. Saying 0.
Yeah, it's not funny.
it's like coming back up.
Shopify. They were all scheduled at 9:58, guys.
There's 23 separate products.
Also, not seeing all the lipstick.
You're only
I'm
seeing
just
8
gonna check out what
things.
I can't even check out why am I actually stressed.
I'm so confused.
Where's everything?
What is
Oh,
happening?
this is when
And where the
everybody's
hell
just
is the
thinking.
gloss? Where's the gloss? Where's the gloss? Where's the gloss?
Can anyone check? I don't understand what's happening.
Basically, there's so many people on this front end right now, we're not able to confirm if everything is online. I'm literally just refreshing this page.
What is happening?
And it's like you can't do anything
We're
but just watch it.
and no one can do anything.
9 minutes in here, guys.
Oh, whenever you see that, that's bad.
I hate that.
Yes. Whole room just silent.
10 minutes in, cannot confirm that everything is on the site. The mini controversy is not up. And half the liquid lips aren't up.
15. All right, we're getting closer. Yeah, that's center.
And I have a question.
He's like, I can't find my Ryland.
That's what my sister wants. Jeffree, what the fuck?
I need you to pull everybody that you can.
It's not their fault.
From these items. Right.
There's an error on the page. I knew this was gonna happen. It's crashing. There's too many people that can't handle it. You can't handle it. Okay, we gotta go over to Morphe. We gotta go over to Morphe.
See, that's why I tried to
Morphe's
drive.
broken, yup.
Hang tight. Meanwhile, my dog has found a very comfortable spot.
Where is it? Oh!
Oh.
Oh, baby.
Get the pallet. That's back. Your cotton too. No, it's not. I just added that.
Right. I was doing the same thing.
Check out. Alright, you guys. Ooh, discount.
Yes.
Honey.
Look at Morphe's down. So we're killing everyone's site.
Morphe's crashed. JeffreeStarCosmetics.com has crashed.
Man. Panic is setting in.
Like, actually, though. Not like, like, actually.
Like we actually did it.
But you know what? It's all good. I'm not gonna freak out. Instead,
Yeah,
I'm
freak
going
out.
to take a shower. I'm going
Thank you.
to lay
It came back up. I was like, wait.
add anything to their cart. It's absolute chaos over here.
15 minutes in.
Sheesh.
Everyone's just frozen with fear.
Shit.
That's good.
That half-eaten donut says it all.
Other sites are selling out. It's just driving more traffic to our site.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Come on, English.
Do you have the pig mirror? Sold out.
Good luck to Beauty Bay because that shit's gone. Moved over to Jeffree Star's site.
That's
I think
gone.
I'm gonna have to go on to Jeffree's site. And it crashed.
It's just like piling up for months.
This is when the anger comes in.
Mad or like I'm embarrassed. Here we are, we're 20 minutes in, and me and you don't know the fuck's going on.
Man.
Come on, we do this every time. You know what it is.
9:58
He's like, do you even have to ask questions?
So Jeffree Star Cosmetics is down. Oh my God, God.
We literally do the same thing every time. So they're like questioning us, like we already haven't prepped this shame launch for guys. Phone with you every day. Every day we gotta follow with that. And here we are. Why is my site broken?
I'll be mad too though. Because it looks bad on you. Because nobody's looking at the company. They're looking at the person that presented it. And that's the people that get the backlash.
Jeffree's biggest launch ever and the
that
website
sucks.
is not working.
We're 22 minutes in and we don't have any answers.
It reminds me of our merch drop. It really does. It's like when people are getting faded items. And I was so angry. I was so mad.
Embarrassing. This is so annoying. Okay, so I got 2 of everything. Trying to cash out. Proceed to cash out.
I know this is bad, but it sounds funny. Everybody's screaming over it.
I'm not as nervous about selling them.
Because you know that you're selling.
I'm more nervous about like people actually being able to buy them.
Right. Oh, it's literally in my car. I was about to check out with it and then it freaking broke.
We have to get on the flight. Oh God, yes.
If I don't get this, I'm gonna like break down.
Oh my God. Yeah, because there are going to be little kids.
They're embarrassed. They're shook. Like they know how big this is.
More like sugar fire.
We're 30. Sorry. Are we wearing the same watch?
I like trying to bring in
jokes to break this energy down.
The girls are taking me inside, Shane, and we're going to go in a second. There's a line out there. Let's find out.
You better get it.
His mom is so sweet.
Oh my God, she's backstage. She do it literally.
Right.
Are you excited?
She's like excited, Mom.
Right.
We're speeding to the Morphe store.
I'm not going to sit around and wait for the website to come back up.
Yeah, what does this mean? Like, does anyone care anymore?
Except we don't have morphine here.
Like,
No,
it is not. Yeah, they did not have it.
Did I drive back home?
Do this anymore.
I don't think that's gonna happen today, and I actually don't want to spend all day trying.
I hope they do a follow-up where they tell us like how many people were on the website because I would love to hear those numbers.
One time, start again.
Looking at that data, just trying to give you an update. So about 2.5 million people that would be waiting in the queue right now.
Oh, Jesus.
So payments are continuing to go through. There's a healthy amount of people that would actually buy and are looking to fill out.
I don't understand.
2.5 million.
So that's 2.5 million people who waited to check out an hour after we launched.
Sheesh.
Whoa. There's shit sold out. Like there's stuff already gone for sure.
We just can't do it. That's a fucking one.
But there's 2.5 million people who are
trying to check out.
Who are just trying to check out right now.
Oh my God.
That is insane.
Yeah.
So insane. That's a lot of people.
I mean, it's like 3 months worth of traffic for us now.
Yeah.
Like checkout. That's not even.
In one day, at one
You're like
time.
trying to fucking buy something right now. You're waiting in that queue that he was showing.
Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, this is what I'm seeing. I'm in a queue. I'm in some form of queue.
It's just like they can only do 5 to 10,000 at a time.
Right. And then 5 million
There's no site that can process more.
Wow.
11,000 is the max. 11 per minute is the max that.
However many people have actually gone through, we're not going to know probably.
They don't know.
Tomorrow because there's so much
It's
data
like so broken where people are angry at us and they don't care, and obviously not. That's all.
Yeah. No, they've been sitting patiently online, it seems like.
Oh my God.
See, when it crashed, I didn't be like, oh, it's their fault. Like, I already knew that it was going to break.
the website.
Yeah, because that's how technology is. Like, I've seen it happen before.
Still hope. Shmila.
I like the nails.
I like the nose ring.
It is actually, because that's what I got. when I was able to get through like a few hours later.
Never up, you guys. That would be detrimental. So the first 30 minutes is when everyone shops. That'd be really devastating. I'm not seeing it at all.
Can you guys confirm that mini controversy is on the site right now?
People are saying no.
Mini controversy.
Yeah, the mini controversy. Thank you guys.
So now that people are getting
mad.
Angry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm angry. I
can't really do anything. It's like it's out of
Another
your
one of my
hands.
friends said that her and her entire family was like sitting there for hours trying to buy it and they couldn't.
I was so excited, and at the same time, I started to get so pissed off when nothing was happening. Okay.
How do you explain this to Shane? Is it Shopify that's down? What is happening?
This is Shopify. Yeah. So normally by now, like we're used to things like surging and getting crazy and things not updating, but by now we would already have a lot of view and like see how things are going. This is not real.
Somebody fucked up.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It is not sold out. The site is just broken. I'm so sorry. Working on it now.
So we don't look like we're fucking talking.
Shane, you said that.
Damn it, Shane.
It's not great. It's not
Don't let
Shane
me
and Jeffrey.
down. And it was just like really, really stressful to try to get this stuff.
One thing we can't do for the Athens is stop the percentage of traffic.
So you're talking about like literally moving kids off the site.
Not Shane.
You're gonna move people off the site?
So what they're suggesting is we can boot some people off the site in an attempt to try to gain access to the
They
back
could
end.
do that?
But it just means that some kids that are on the site right now will literally be kicked off.
Right.
But the fact that I waited,
Oh boy.
I guess, like a year to not get anything. This is so stupid. Why am I crying? It's just like, I don't cry over anything. It's still loading.
But see, even when it crashed, like in my mind, I'm thinking there's going to be more.
It's a staff.
There's gonna be more, of course.
Like, it's gonna be a restart.
Shopify.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Cool. Can we please?
I'm not booting these kids. There's a kid in a hospital bed right now who has a fucking laptop.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Don't boot anybody.
Ooh, I ain't never heard him. I ain't never heard him.
Yeah.
Never.
I said we're sending her a pallet.
Right.
I understand though.
I understand where anybody would get that mad.
When it's something that's out of your control that you can't do, like it sucks.
Yeah, I ain't never seen Shane mad though.
Yeah.
That's like the first time I think I've seen him mad.
I'm sure I'm not the only one in this situation.
It's like that's why I was like they could do that, like just kick people out, like that's been waiting. Like
I
okay,
think
well,
they can. I think that happened to us
get out.
before.
Really?
Yeah, when we went on sneakers, we were trying to get sneakers.
Oh yeah. But I didn't know we could do that. Like that's like crazy.
Yes, they can.
Good. Rylan is talking to him.
Literally set an alarm, watched all of their series, and now I can't get it.
Oh.
You have to know that this was gonna go crazy.
I'm so sorry. I like never yell.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I'm so frustrated. Like, I'm on the same wavelength. Like, I'm fucking angry because we're not getting any answers.
Yeah.
I just feel bad because
And
I
you
feel like
prepared for it for so long.
Yeah.
I know. Like, everybody's
Yeah,
texting me.
preparing for a
I'm
test for so
and we're
long,
sitting
and
here
the
angry
teacher
because the whole
switches
fucking
the
site is broken.
answers.
100%. Like, we should be fucking screaming and laughing and crying right now.
And now it's just tears of sadness and anger.
Sweet post. It's really sweet. There's so much
Aww.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I really didn't. Oh my god.
That's how we were. We got
Yeah,
excited.
I
I was in line like everybody else. I was trying to hurry up and get stuff, but I didn't know that he was gonna send it to us.
Right.
So I was so appreciative.
I don't get like this often. Oh my god. At least my ass looks good. Like, goddamn. The CEO of Shopify is like.
It's funny because I do that sometimes in here.
Oh yeah, you thick.
Like when,
oh my god,
like when I get ready, just to make sure like the outfit looks okay. I'll be like, and like do like a quick like. But it's always by myself. Like you never see me do it. Shut up.
US Morphe sold out.
What? Oh my god, what? Wait, are you saying Morphe sold out?
Yeah.
All pallets, everything? Someone's confirmed with Morphe. Oh my god.
It's like that's a lot.
Yeah.
Sold out, sold out, sold out.
Oh my god. This is the CEO of Shopify right now. He's home. Beautylish, my biggest online retailer, sold out of every product.
Whoa.
Must be nice. I don't have a site.
He's like, my site's not working. So.
I am in the back helping so we can restock. I love you.
We have to leave in like 20 minutes.
Right. For their flight. That's why I was like, it's bad because they got to be on a flight to go somewhere else.
Yeah. There's no way. I have real numbers on my phone. They never had the mini up. There's only 16,000 conspiracy pallets left. And the mini, it was never put up for sale with 130,000 units sitting there.
Wow.
Can you repeat it?
Basically, the only thing
Getting frustrated.
we're not seeing any proof that the conspiracy pallet is sold at all.
Oh my god.
Don't break the window.
No, yeah, he about to break that.
Thank you. On the Shane Jeffrey page, it was never. Also,
Do they just?
I understand the frustration so much.
the pink pig mirror was never put up. The Shane lipstick was never put up. I'm gonna fucking. This is so funny to me.
Does that mean they're gone?
Whew.
Wow.
They're like, we still gotta go. We still got a flight to catch.
Really? And we've already sold over 100,000 or more than that of the mini through all the retailers. I mean, people know it exists and it's out there.
Right.
This isn't going to ruin us, but if we want it to let us, it will. I just don't want. We've already spent
Have
so
a
much
different
time
mindset.
and energy on this, and it's not like it's flopping.
I think I'm just getting
Like
self-conscious about, like, oh.
Yeah, I know the pallets are gonna sit there. It's gonna flop. No one's buying it. Everyone's already over it. Everyone's fucking angry because we absorb all the anger because that's all we fucking do. We've experienced so much of this shit that the greatness always gets under.
But the grand scheme of things, everyone who came to the site, it wasn't there, so they're gonna want to get it because they didn't fucking get it.
Right.
Yeah, and you could just say that if you went to the site, your Spotify glitch, and that was never on there if you wanted. That's why it was fucked up, because we're trying to... Sorry.
I love Andrew trying to like make a joke.
Said Spotify, said Shopify. Oh!
Even though none of us are happy right now, the conspiracy palette has sold out worldwide. How many units sold out?
Total? Over 400,000.
So basically 410,000 conspiracy pallets have sold out.
Within an hour.
We're getting on the plane.
So I think, yeah.
My outfit tomorrow is so. We're not letting Shopify ruin our mood.
There you go.
We're gonna end the video right there, right before they get on the plane. That was like, they was sitting there for how long? They sitting there for like 3 hours?
A long time. A super long time. Because I know that even though I wasn't awake, like when it was like right like 10 a.m. for them on the West Coast, it was 1 p.m. for us. When I got on the site, it was maybe around like 3, 4. Over here, it's like a few hours have passed, and I was experiencing the same things. Like it said, like the bundle was sold out, and like the main pallet was sold out, and everything. So like I was sitting there. By that time, the mini controversy was on there. So I was sitting there like, okay, at least I can get this. So I pressed that, and then I was scrolling down and saw the black bag was there. So I put that in the cart, and it kept saying like it was in the cart, then it wasn't in the cart, and like it was like going back and forth. And I was just sitting there fighting it for like a long time. I was just fighting it like I'm gonna get something out of this, even if it's just the mirror. I was just like to support, so I was like, let me just get that. And so then when I finally got through, I was able to get the mini pallet, the bag, the mirror. So now I have 2 mirrors and 2 pallets, but I have the bag that's in my room. So like I understand all the chaos that happened that day, and especially like when stuff like goes down and it's out of your hands, so you cannot do anything about it. Like it sucks because we're not even as big as Shane and everything, but like when we put out our merch and everything, it was big to us because it was like our stuff that like we designed and we put out and wanted to give out to the loyalists and everything. And then for it to come out late
And faded.
And for it to be faded for one, and for it to take months to get to people and things like that, and it's like not in our hands. Like we cannot do anything about that. And people are coming to us and saying like, "Where is our stuff at?" Thinking that we're scamming them. And like I was so angry. So I understand Jeffree and Shane's anger. Like what the hell is going on? Like
this is our brand, and that's how people are.
Yes, and
they're not worried about the website or people that make it.
Yeah,
they say it's you.
Like it's you. Like and it's not. So like I completely understood their frustration, and it's just so. That's just so crazy to deal with, especially when it's like 2 million people waiting in a queue.
And then this is their first time doing it.
Right.
So they like.
So you want it right.
So you want it right, and they're anxious and having anxiety about is it gonna do? Is it gonna sell? Or is it gonna flop?
Yeah.
So
people gonna like it.
Yeah,
like,
it's a lot to go with it, man. It's a lot, man, and that stresses. Boy, it's a killer, man.
Yeah. So I completely understood when Shane was yelling because I was angry for our stuff. So. Yeah. It was like, I was getting to the point, I was like, you know what, I might as well do this myself. I might as well print it here. Because nobody else is doing it right. So I was just going off. So, you know.
Anyway, guys, comment below. Let us know what you think.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.